What's up, guys? It's the OG Barber here with N.Y.O podcast. Day 2 here at Hebs. We're walking around giving interviews, and I ran into this woman here. I'm going to have her give you her Instagram, and she's going to introduce herself, and then we'll start with a few questions.
What's up, everybody? This is Gabrielle Zalina, founder of N.Love Beauty. You can follow me on Instagram at Gabrielle Zalina and N.Love Beauty.
First and foremost, Hebs. Once you walked through the door, what was the energy like for you here in the event?
Oh my God. I'm an Afro-Latina. My mother's a Black woman. I was like, all my people up in the building. It's always cultural for me. It always feels good to see us represent our beauty and provide resources for our beauty by our own hands. And so I just felt really good to be in the building with a bunch of professionals that come from my background also. And so the energy is very professional. It looks beautiful. Everybody's so kind. So I just feel really good up in here.
That's awesome. Talk to us a little bit about your products.
Yes. N.Love Beauty, we are an organic aloe vera based product. So instead of using water as the number one ingredient, when you pick up our bottle, you will see that aloe vera is the first ingredient. And so hydration, moisture retention, length retention is really where we're seated right now. We have 2 different collections, the Moisture Crush collection, and that is our aloe intensive product. We have 11 products in that collection.
Oh, wow.
We just started working on our Strength and Length collection, which is botana oil infused and biotin infused. We have some coffee extract and rice water extract in there. And so we just launched that last year at the World Natural Hair Show. It did amazing. So we have 2 collections right now. We're building it up because us natural girlies need hydration and we need growth stimulation every single day.
Now let's talk real quick between what's the difference and why did you choose to go the natural route?
Well, the natural route is very easy for me. I have spent years playing with my wellness. I've been vegan, I've been vegetarian, I've been plant-based. I'm always looking to extend my beauty. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of my wellness centeredness is around maintaining my beauty and maintaining my youthfulness. And so I did the same thing for the hair care brand. Is I really wanted to make sure that we're bringing longevity to our clients. And being a professional stylist in the salon, I was seeing that you're trying all these products and some of them have chemicals, some of them don't. And so it was just important for me that if we're going to be working on our crown every single day, it needs to be something that's not going to cause us problems and health issues along the way, because this is a lifelong journey taking care of ourselves.
No, 1,000% right. Now, I heard you mention that you're a stylist. You've worked in a salon. What is the importance of the unity that Hebs is doing here? And what I mean by that is they have barbering, they have braiding, locticians, nail techs, everybody in all in one building offering all this education to students and to people for free. They got barbers up there competing with locticians and braiders all at the same time. What impact does that have for the industry right now?
Man, I mean, this is 20 years ago, maybe even 10 years ago, this could have been a very competitive space. And then realizing that it's important that we unify because we can't do it all. We all have been booked out to the max, burnt out. There's great abundance here. So the more that we come together, the more that we build a network, the more that we even lift that up in an exclusive, space where everybody wants to look good, everybody wants to feel good. And so there's always room to take in newbies, students, and raise them up to also do what we do, and we can open doors for them. So we can't do anything alone. I don't know why we act like we do.
Now, Hebs, we're going to use Hebs for example. How does a space like this in this environment create opportunities for people?
Oh my God, the education alone, you will come in here and be so inspired. When I say, what were there, like 20, 30 classes each day?
Yeah.
Like anybody, no matter if you're in barbering, you're a braider, you're in makeup or nail artistry, you're gonna come in here and somebody's created something that's gonna inspire you to do more, to push a little harder, to push you towards your dreams. And so the education and the energy here is so inspiring. And that's why we come together, it's a big soup pot. We come together and just create magic every time.
Now, what's next for you?
What's next for me is, well, actually, I just landed my products in CVS and Walmart.
Awesome.
Target may be next.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So, right now it's really about national brand awareness. So that's my campaign all year is, it's great that we're there, but if people don't know our name,
Yes.
are we going to stay? So right now, this year is all about brand awareness. This is my first time coming to Hebs and being on a panel. I'll be back in New York later this month for the N.Y.O Affair, which is a CBS natural hair textured marketplace. So I will be outside this year. I am letting myself be known. I'm podcasting and just really letting people know that I've been in this space a long time and I'm here to support and help and provide what we need for long-term hair health.
Now, you being in the industry for so long, walking into a place or an event like Hebs, can you actually see the vision of what they're trying to put together here?
Oh my God, absolutely. I mean, I brought two of my apprentices. These are new stylists in the game. My apprentice has been under me a couple years and the other stylist is only 21 years old. And so it is big for me to continue to feed the next generation. And so I see what Hebs is doing and making sure that we have the resources to be great.
Yes.
We have the information, the energy, and this is a place that we get to be charged up so we can go back to our practices and do our thing and innovate and come together again next year and
1,000% right. Like some places like this motivates you go back home and you're like, okay, now I feel more motivated.
Yes.
They had about 900 students come through here earlier today.
Yes.
And I was just like, wow. The looks on their faces, they've never seen anything like this before.
Right.
I can only imagine what they were thinking, going back home, going back to class.
Yeah.
Now, what advice would you give one of those students that looks up to you, looks at you and say, wow, I want to be like her when she gets older, or I want to get to the point to where she is?
I would say come up to me, come up to anybody that you see doing what you want to do and ask for support. Don't be afraid and think that this is something far from you. Get close to us. If you see somebody that inspires you, say, hey, I love this. I love to talk to you. I love to ask you questions. I was scared to talk to big stylists that were in front of me when I was young. And that's one of the things that really bridges the gap is we love to be asked.
Yeah.
And so don't be afraid to ask for support, mentorship, and how you can help serve a stylist while they take you on a journey.
That's awesome. Last question. Someone thinking about taking that next step, someone that doesn't know how to get out from behind the chair, what advice would you give them?
I would definitely say to find something in your own practice as a service provider and say, hey, where does something need to be filled? Where have you been concocting or trying to fill a gap with resources from different places? There is a place for you to innovate anywhere in this industry. And so find that place that you can innovate. Start to really think about how can you, make a product or make a service that's unique in innovation that will fill a gap, because there's gaps everywhere. This is an infinite industry and it can never be too full. So, find a problem to solve.
Well, I want to say thank you. I know you probably don't have much time. Keep doing what you're doing. You got fans out there, trust me. My wife was one of them. She kept saying, oh, there she is, there she is. She went over you, grabbed you. We sat down and talked. We were able to chop it up. And I want to say thank you so much for doing what you're doing and contributing so much to the industry. Make sure you follow this woman, look up her products, and enjoy the day. Have a good one. Y'all be safe.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Peace.